Hey guys, it's Extreme Strategy here, and today, whoops, come on, there we go. We are back inside of Minecraft, and this time I believe we will be building something very interesting. A Star Wars The Republic Clone Wars Outpost. And the reason I'm doing this is, of course, for the massive mob battles. I do want to have clone troopers going up against potentially zombies, because I think that would be absolutely fascinating. So, of course, let's get started with a wand. And it's time to remove some of just the stuff around the area. So, things like, this, whatever this is. So we will select down here, then we'll select up here on the snow, and then we're going to set to air. And now, come on, mouse. There we go. Sorry, technical difficulties, I was a little bit rushed. Dog decided to take forever. But anyway, enough about the dog. Let's come on over here, let's delete this one as well. What's off in the distance? I have to check that out. There are so many mods that I have running that I just don't even know what does what anymore. And it's sad when you hit that point. You're just like, what the heck does all this stuff do? I don't even know what it does, and there goes a bunch of items. Let's go flying over here. I'm going to expect a little bit of lag. Oh, actually, it wasn't too bad. Never mind. But what is in here? What the heck is in here? Well, that isn't just cursed. This is the Bestiary Lectern. And inside here we got books, troll tusks, manuscripts. We're gonna leave that be. Alright, never mind. So, getting distracted aside, let's go back to the main area, keep clearing stuff out. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. There are dragon skeletons around. I don't think we're gonna be getting that close to them, so I don't think we need to be overly concerned about them. At least I don't think we do. Anyway, we can get rid of that as well. Whoops. Nope, come on. Then we will set you to air, and that should be everything. I mean, maybe we should destroy the skeletons. How do I destroy the skeletons? This is from the Ice and Fire mod. From the Ice and Fire mod. And, like I said, how do we get rid of them? Maybe the minigun will do it. Because I know the minigun will kill basically everything. Moth Mistress. Oh, I forgot about the dragons. As one does, definitely, lol. Of course, I mean, what do you expect? I completely forgot that there were dragon skeletons. Now I gotta figure out how the heck to destroy them. The minigun is not working. I guess I probably shouldn't be overly surprised. Sozmas having 20 health, but where the heck is the hitbox? If I set everything to... Okay, set this to air, actually? What happens if I set this to air? So I'm going to select you. Whoops, you. I'm going to come all the way to this end. And I'm going to select you. And then if I set this to air... That does nothing. That does absolutely nothing. Well, come on now. Let us try a sword. We can take this sword because it looks sweet. Angelite sword from the Creepypasta mod. Alright, where is its hitbox? I would imagine it'd be maybe in the chest area? Head? No? Where the heck is the hitbox on this thing? Alright, never mind. I guess that will just be sitting there in the background. Of course, we all know that Star Wars, the Clone Wars episode where they just have the corpse of a dragon in the background. We all remember that. Definitely, definitely. Alright, so we got the wand. Let us start just by making this area a little bit flatter. And we will set to the snow block, I believe. Should do it. There we go. And then this is, yes, this is the sturdy one because we are not in the version where they begin to have the snow that you just sink through. And maybe I'll come from here, and I'll also come out a little bit and set all this to snow block. And once this is set, we should about ready to begin. Oh, that's the other thing I gotta do. I got to grab an arrow. I don't know how well this is gonna work. But we are going to set you to be a brush. And we're going to lower you in a sphere. 5. Wait. Whoops, I just set my... Oh, crud. Slash brush unbind. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Alright, take 2. Slash brush lower sphere 5. There we go, and we can start getting rid of all the stuff around here and bringing it down significantly, because what I want is I want this entire area to only be accessible by a single bridge. And that bridge will basically be how you get in and out, and that'll force, I believe, the zombies I'll be attacking. Because I think I'm going to do zombies. It'll force the zombies, anyway, to actually come across and attack via the bridge. Now, where did I begin this hole? I began the hole over here. So we are going to then loop this hole around, and we will bring it around, there we go. So that is the outline. Now, this river could be a bit difficult to deal with. And also that tree needs to go away. And it certainly looks like a crater. It certainly does look like a crater. But anyway, hope everyone's doing well today. Hopefully you all are going to enjoy this interesting and probably chaotic stream of me just going around, absolutely breaking the game of Minecraft. Wait. Wand. Since apparently my wooden axe decided to just completely break. Whatever. But yeah, hopefully everyone enjoys this, as I basically just build a a Star Wars Republic outpost. Now, like I said, the idea is maybe zombies, but I could do other stuff because I have I'm having genius moments here where my brain is not functioning. Slash set air. There we go, and all the leaves should break off eventually. But anyway, inside the Discord server, there is... Well, firstly, I'm hanging out in the Discord server, so if anyone wants to join me, they can. And secondly, inside the Discord server, there is a category called Massive Mob Battles, and inside of it, there is a channel, Massive Mob Battles Factions List. And it is there that you can go to find all of the different factions that I have set up as possibilities for Massive Mob Battles. Anything from stormtroopers to skeletons to legions of undead Romans, it all exists in there. And it will show you exactly what all my crazy, chaotic / evil plans are for this insane series. And of course, these streams are just going to be me building because I was going to do this anyway, and I might as well stream it to you guys, and you guys can watch me break the entire world. That's basically what we're going to be doing. We're going to be breaking stuff. Already stuff has begun to break. So anyway, I'm thinking, whoops, nope, I want to select all this snow. And I need to set this to air, because that should, yes, that'll break the snow. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And then let us go down here, and we can also set this to air. And one more time for this. I just want to get this nice and flat, or at least try to get nice and flat, because I want to build a massive base on this. Set this to air as well. Only a few more blocks, I can just break them with my hands. Oh, that's something else I should probably mention in just a second, as soon as I break these final leaves. And there's a leaf up here. Okay, those leaves will just break of their own accord. I don't know why I'm taking time out of my day to do that. Break that, break that. Nope. We're gonna need snow blocks, because I'm probably gonna break a few of them by accident. We need snow, there we go. So anyway, something else I should probably mention is I actually have my own custom skin now. I did take inspiration from Entity 303 and 404 and all those entities, and I decided to try and make a cybernetic-looking entity like 303. Or, actually this would be 505, I think. But either way, I think that it looks absolutely amazing, and will certainly be a nice addition. Because now I can actually have a skin and look like I'm actually professional, which is always good. So, now let us set all this to snow blocks as well. Now that that wonderful skin tidbit is out of the way. And then all of this upper snow, you need to be removed. So we are going to set you to air. There we go. Now there is still some out here. set you to air. And then this little section of ground, set you to air. And then we need to, whoops, nope. Must select here to here. Set this to air as well. There we go. And select here, go to here, and set this as the snow blocks. And I want some ideas for the clone troopers themselves, because I have 501st, I have 65th Coruscant Guard, I got all the fun stuff. So any ideas that you guys have for clone troopers is certainly welcome, because I most likely have the clone troopers themselves. As you saw on the thumbnail, I have Commander Fox. However, I have a lot more than just Commander Fox. I have quite a bit more than just Commander Fox. Set this to air. Whoops. I got an error. Yay. Alright. Set air. Thank you. And then we want to actually stack that 3. And same for this area here. Set air, and then stack 3. There we go. So I think this should be, whoops, we still actually have some snow. No, we don't actually have that much snow. It's just these 2 blocks, and then this can all actually get broken. So let me just, alright, fine. Here. Set here. Go here. Set air. Go away. Thank you. Alright, there we go. And then I need to expand this to here, and we need to set this to snow block as well. Nope, crud. What did I do? Oh, that's because... Alright. Now we can set snow... Whoops. Snow... Right, type... Block. And we need to... break that, and I need to select this whole thing. Because once this whole thing is selected, then I'm going to basically stack it down. About 10. And that should... Yes, it does. Alright, there we go. So now that goes all the way down. Nope, actually it doesn't. I need to stack that 15. Well, I just did 16. Oh well. And then we can select all the stuff like this. Set air. And then stack... I'd say 9, maybe? No, I don't know. Well, I figure I... How can I set the... Actually, hold on. // brush. Biome butcher. This should be apply. Snow. Sphere. 3. Okay, so that makes everything snowy. That's not quite here. Should be like set apply. On biome butcher, clipboard cylinder, deform, extinguish, force, gravity, height map lower. None paint, raise, set, smooth, sphere. Maybe paint? Sphere, whoops. Sphere. Set. Snow. Block. Well, that's not quite it either. Anyone in the comments know how to make this do what I want it to do? Brush. I don't think butcher is going to work. Cylinder, deform, extinguish, force, gravity, height map, paint, raise, set. I would just set sphere, whoops, sphere, and then snow block. Well, that kind of works. I'd say that actually does work. No, because that's actually going to bring it up. Crud. // undo 5. 5. Alright, so now here's what we need to do. We need to set this brush to... What's apply to? Sphere, set, snow block, and then I need like 2. Too many arguments. Red. Alright. Brush, set, sphere, snow block, 2. And that, there we go. No? Okay, I know there's some way to set the radius. Brush, set, shape, radius, pattern. Whatever. Alright, we're just going to try and do the best that we can, then I can probably lower this all and make it look fine. No, actually, I can't. Crud. Undo 10. Undo 13. Alright, so, I think instead of lowering, I should just set the entire area to air. That's actually what we're gonna do. Brush, set, air. Brush, shape, radius, oh, that's right. Slash, slash, brush, set. Whoops. Sphere, air. There we go. And this should make, this does it correctly. There we go. This is what I was looking for to do in the first place. Whoops. I figure I can always just, stack out if needed. Whoops, crud. Once again, too many. This will clear up all the junk and weirdness. I'll make it actually look decent. Well, somewhat decent anyway. As decent as you can get. And then certainly we'll do an air set with the wand, most likely. Yeah, this is cleaning it up, though. This is cleaning it up quite nicely. Now, what is the brush smooth? Brush, smooth, existing exposed region solid. Okay. If I go solid... Oh, that'll... Oh. 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 So that basically smooths out and makes it look nicer. Well, that's good to know. So that will allow all this stuff to get smoothed out properly. To some degree. To some degree. I've probably broken this entire thing with the world edit already, so it's no surprise that it's just crying. Well, crying on the inside anyway. And then I can actually just smooth around, maybe? I don't know. Here, what all can I do? If it's a little bit deformed, that actually will work just fine. I think that will work at least. So there we go. So deform it a little bit, that's fine. I should probably get to work on the main bridge, because the bridge is going to come out. And also, I need to break you, and break you, and break you. There we go. So the bridge needs to come out and connect, so I should probably get a very smooth location for it to sit. Nope, we're going to actually... No, we should... Hold on. That's the platform. If I were essentially located, we would go here. And we will set this to snow block. That should... Okay, so then we need to select all this darn snow. Just set to air. There we go. So then what are we going to make that? How about iron? I think iron will look good. Iron. Iron sound good? Sounds good to me. We're going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 should do it. And we're going to build out 3, 4, up 1. No. Nope, 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 nope. No, because we need to come straight out for what I have planned. Go. And then it will connect here, meaning I actually have to cut off this entire top layer. That's fine. So we will fly all the way over here. And then we need to rebuild that area. So that way then I can set this to air. I believe I need to stack down 1. Stack 1, there we go. I can select all this pesky snow on the side. And I can set this to air as well. There we go, perfect, perfect. And what are you doing? Get out of here. Thank you. Thank you. Although in some ways I'm honestly considering just restarting this entire process. We've had all that mess with world edit. Set iron block. Alright, let me stack you one more. Stack 1. Whoops. Undo. Stack 1. There we go. So now we do have the bridge, but yeah. You know what? Screw it. I am resetting this. I'm resetting it. Single player, create new world. Create. Thank you. Public. Base. And yes, the world I was working on was named Stream. I did not yet know what I was going to be doing. But either way, we're starting a new world. It's going to be a little bit laggy, certainly, within the first little bit, because my computer will cry, because it has to add 32 different mods into the game. So like I said, do expect a lag spike. Yep. Alright, so skins applied. World is beginning to load in. Flying up. I spawned right... This would be great for a camp. No, this would not be... What? Wait, what? Hold on. What? What the heck? Well, this wasn't... Okay. Anyway. Where the heck am I? I'm not near a snow biome. But first things first, we are going to / time set today. Then, whoops. Nope. Game rule. And then do daylight cycle false. And then I need the next game rule, which is going to be do weather. Whoops. Do weather cycle also to false. And then the final one will be game rule. And do, come on, do mob spawning. False. And then difficulty needs to be set to peaceful. That should take care of any problems we have. Now I also need to locate a biome. And yes, there are once again many modded things. Minecraft, we need not giant tree taigas, we need snowy tundra. And that is 488, so now I can TP 488. Whoops, nope. 488. And then set that little doohickey. 1320. Fire it off. And once again, massive dragon carcass. Now, where... Alright, this is interesting. I mean, I think we can work with this. Certainly. Come on. Whoops, and that's what I was talking about. Lag spike. Yeah, I certainly think we can work with this. Don't have any weird buildings around. I say that and one just renders in. Alright, we are deleting that building. We are removing it from the face of the planet. That's probably going to, once again, make Minecraft cry. But that is not my concern. So flying over here. And then I think if we select this, it should allow us to set the entire structure to air. Kind of. Stack 1. which then removes that whole thing, and that is a lot of loot. I'm going to let it despawn. And I'm just going to set this to snow blocks. There we go. Dealt with. Kind of dealt with. We'll break this final part. We'll break the final piece with our hands. That was a lot faster moving it than if I had to remove it by hand. I do have to say that. Alright, take two. Take two. We're going to select here. Then we're going to fly out a little bit. We're going to set here. I'm going to set this entire thing to snow blocks. There we go. And then I need an arrow. And then with the arrow, I can set this to a brush. And now that I know what the heck I should be doing, brush, set, sphere, air. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be how it should have been. Because this will keep it nice and clean, and keep it from getting turned into an absolute mess. Yes, there we go. This is how it was supposed to be the first time around. Perfect. Now let's destroy this entire mountain. And then as for some of just the minor details and critiques needed for the actual base, it's not going to be bad. Alright, let's delete. Get all this stuff gone. I need plenty of this gone. Because we want it to be a massive moat. And maybe I should fill that moat up with, like, lava or something. Just to make it obvious that it is basically a Republic base that you do not want to be messing with. That could be a good idea. Whoops, I just froze. There we go. There we go. Now I'm back. Keep on clearing, keep on clearing. Now... And, alright, that's not important. Probably not, at least, I don't know. Alright, let us select here to here, and then we are going to set iron block. No, that's a little bit too much, actually. We're going to select here to here, set snow block, and then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then, whoops, sorry, we want here to here, and then we will stack this 20. You know what? No. We are going to stack this 25. There we go. And then I can come to the end, and then I can set this to snow block. There we go. And then if I stack this about 2, probably? Yeah, 2 should cut it. 2, and stack this 5, probably is what's needed. Yep, and then we're going to... Nope, come on. We're going to stack this 25? Whoops. Undo. Alright, now I need to just select from one part, or one end, all the way to the other. And then, yes, now I should be able to stack this about 15, 20 times. Now I'm going to need 20. I'm probably going to need 20. And I was actually only 2 off, so stack at 22. And that takes care of that. Now I just need to get rid of this whole cliff, basically. So let us select that, and then I'm going to fly all the way over here. And we are going to set this to air. And you are not supposed to come flooding on in. And then also you need to be busted. I'll take care of that. Whoops, nope. We're going to fly on up. Select here. Set this to, whoops. Set to air. And stack 3. Stack 5. stack 8. That's going to do it. That will do it. And of course, I will try and randomize the nearby area, so that way it looks nice and pretty. At least somewhat nice and pretty anyway. Break some more. You are not needed today. And then select, fly over to here. And once again, hold the same thing, set air. I just need to break these 2 blocks. And then I will select from here, go down to here, then set snow block. And then I can go here, all the way over. That same thing. Set snow block. And then I think it's time to start with the brush work a little bit more. Maybe I should also go over here and probably fix a few things. I think we're gonna bring this out just a little bit. That's what we're gonna do. We are going to bring this out to here. So then, whoops, crud. I can select there. I can select there. And I can set snow block again. And then I can stack this 10. And then go from the bottom all the way over to here. Set snow block. There we go. And then I can do the same thing for this. Set snow block. And probably stack 5. There we go. So that takes care of this. And you know what? Actually, no. I want to come out to here, and I'm going to stack this 3 this direction. Stack 3. There we go. This is coming along. Now, you up here need to all get busted. And then this over here. We need snow blocks, actually. So we'll set the snow there. And then I need to break this ice. And then we just need to block this off. And then the water should go away. Yes, perfect. And I also need to block all this off, so that way we don't have to worry about mobs spawning. Not mob spawning, mobs coming through. No, actually I turned off mob spawning. So never mind, I wouldn't have to worry about that anyway. So, more brushwork. Brush, and then set paint. How about we paint and then sphere, snow. Set snow block. There we go. What are we paint? We're painting above it. It's not exactly what I want to do, but okay. Oh no, are we painting the block? Oh, we are painting the blocks. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, we want to paint this entire area then. Now, how do I get a larger radius? Because this is going to take forever. So we'll set this brush. Set brush. Whoops. Brush. Paint. How about cuboid? Cuboid. Set snow block. And 5. Nope. Okay, I guess we're just going to have to do this manually. But still, this will probably save us quite a bit of time. Because then I can at least make it look more more snow-based. And actually look more and more like a snow area, and not like a massive chunk was just eaten out of the entire world. Which, speaking of which, would that be something you guys would be interested in watching? Clone troopers versus snow golems. Because it just dawned on me that that's technically what we could do. We could make this entire thing. Stormtroopers attacking, or not stormtroopers, clone troopers being attacked by snow golems. And I think that would be interesting. The whole idea of clones trying to fight off snow golems. I mean, the idea of clones trying to fight off Minecraft mobs in general is still pretty interesting. And it'll certainly be a concept that I believe should go pretty well. Now, how much of this upper area are we turning snow? None. Perfect. I don't want to set too much of that bridge to snow. I think some snow on it will be good, though. Some snow, but not too much snow. Yeah, this is certainly working. We can get all this painted over. We can make it look more and more like an actual snow area, and like I said, less like someone just took a bite out of the world. That's kind of what it looks like, if someone took a bite out. Oh, we're even deleting the water. Ah! Poor water. Also, you're not... Once again, blocks doing weird things. And this is where Minecraft physics kills me. How is that even staying upright? That entire piece that I just broke off. Like, stuff like this, it should be falling. It should be breaking. It should be falling into a... Well, falling on the ground. It shouldn't be staying up perfectly. But then again, that is Minecraft physics for you. And then that also means that we can set this entire area, hopefully. Snow? Maybe? No. Alright, still. This looks a lot better. That actually looks much better. And then now it's just the edges that look rough. So how do I do that? Brush, cylinder deform, clipboard, butcher, gravity, height map, none. I feel like we've used paint before. Set. What the heck is snow? Sphere. What the heck? Oh, this is how we... Oh, yeah, this is how it would have been done. Alright. Well, this will certainly take care of a little bit more of the effort. And this will get more stuff cleared out. And then, actually, I think this will work. I think this should work, and now I just need to remove all of the snow that's up here. So let's fly over here, select 1, go flying on over, select 2, and set to air. There we go. And then let me also select all this, and we can set this back to iron blocks. Select, set, iron block. There we go. Not blocks, block. There is apparently a difference. Alright, next we need to probably set up some snow, or some more snow. So we're going to brush. And once again, what works here? What is good? What if we raised? Smooth sphere. Actually, just sphere. Snow block ought to work. And then, like, chew. Yes, this will work. This will work because now I don't have to worry about it going absolutely berserk and crazy and breaking everything. This will allow me to build a less perfected border around the edges and make this look a little bit more accurate. And also I can set this up down in the bottom as well. No, this will be perfect. I can set this at the bottom, and then, once the snow is all in, we can get to work on the Republic base. And once that base is getting built, that's where stuff gets exciting, because then I'll be building force fields. Like I said, this is just the warm-up. This is the setup, the preparations for the essential part, most certainly. And then the first battle will take place on the bridge, and if the zombies, or the attackers anyway, win against the clones, they'll push into the base. If the clones win, they'll push out, and the clones will have the bridge, and they will be launching an assault on the bridge. This will actually go perfectly. I'm liking this. I'm liking this more and more. Alright, let us build this up. And build up down here a little bit as well. Whoops. Undo. Thank you. I do not want to be stuck inside of snow. It's not exactly my objective. Alright, perfect. And let's get some more snow depth. Whoops, once again. Same exact issue. Me. And undo 3. There we go. Once again, don't want to be stuck down there. Getting stuck is not going to be fun. But like I said, this will allow us to do a little bit more work around the edges. and make the edges look a little bit better. And then, like I said, should I fill this with lava? I mean, I could do that. And it would see to it that any mobs who fall down here will die, because none of them will have fire resistance. So any mobs that fall off the map will immediately die to the lava. So I think that'll certainly be a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Brush. And then we're going to go sphere. Lava. And then 2. Yes. 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 This will work. This will work, because then any mob who falls down will immediately die to the lava. They won't be able to survive. Now, lava melts now. Just a random thought that dawns on me now. Actually, there's a far better way to do that. Alright, this should start bringing the lava down. Whoops, I need to do undo 17. Undo 25. Nothing left to undo. Rip. Alright, now if I select here, and I go flying all the way across the map, and I select that, and I set this to lava, and then, whoops, nope, I want to stack this. 2, perfect. And then if I stack this, nope, I need about 50. Whoa, 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 nope, that was way too much. Holy crap, now I gotta wait for all the lava to drain. Alright, while this is draining, I need to look up lava Minecraft, or will lava melt snow? Does lava melt no blocks Minecraft? There is no heat in Minecraft. But lava does melt snow because it's a light source. In the case of stone, no light will pass through it, so it will not work. Interesting. Interesting. So, alright. I do have to worry about all the snow getting melted. So that means that then I need to... Alright, so this is all melted now. Then I need to stack this, maybe 20 will work? Why are we getting obsidian now? Undo. Alright, looks like I have to take care of this mess here. So, I guess we'll use gravel? Why not? Sure. Why not? And then we got to get rid of all this stupid water. So that way, we don't have to worry about dang obsidian everywhere. Go. And then break. Alright, so now we should be able to take from here to here and set lava. And we will stack 5 and then stack 2. And then, you know what? No, we're just going to break this. Alright, now this whole thing needs to get changed. So we will change it then. What shall we change this to? Do we have steel, maybe? We do have a block of steel. Perfect. Set block of steel. Set. This would be, hold on. Anticraft, Goji, Halo mod. I think it would be... God, which one is it? Nuclear? No. Ninja? No. ASCMP. I think that's SCPs. Does it not have it? Is it not compatible? Interesting. Nuclear craft, then. Well, right. What else do we have? Hold on. Now I'm thinking. Smooth quartz actually could work. So why don't I do that? Whoops, I already have this set. Set smooth quartz. One block was rip. Alright, now we will set this to smooth quartz. And then I can break this. And we should probably stack it down 5. And then I need to probably come over here. And then I need to select from here. Now, hold on. Where is the Minecraft lava located in terms of height? So it is going to right there. So I will set... Now. Actually, no. Can I not strike lava? Crud. I cannot strike lava. Alright, so if we were to go from here, eyeballing it, and if I set this to lava, so that should then, if I stack out 5, that will come out. Nope, okay, sorry. I need to stack that 6. Alright, that's fine. So then I need to stack this 30. Trying to think here. Nope, I need to stack this 40. Nope, still not enough. Stack 45. Close. Stack this 47. There we go. And then I'll just set from here. I'll go over here, and I'll set this to snow block. There we go. Nope, I didn't. Whoops, hold on. Nope, I did not want you. No, do not burn me. Do not burn me. Do not melt me. Alright, now. How the heck am I actually doing this? Gonna do this now that I'm thinking about it. That moment when you think about it and you realize, holy crud, how the heck am I actually gonna do this? You're going to just start setting stuff to lava. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We are just going to start setting stuff to lava. So, that is what we shall do. Set that to lava. I think then the lava will have a little bit of variation as well. And yeah, it is melting the snow. It is melting the snow. So snow does melt near lava. That acts as a light source. Well, that is fine because we have taken care of that problem for the base. And then this should be the final edit. Nope. Actually, no. We have to go all the way over here. And set this to lava. There we go. And I think what just happened. That is a grass... Okay, it's still a grass block, but apparently it's a little bit bugged out. Whatever. And then we will set from here to here, and we'll set this to lava as well. And then, yes, the lava is now spreading. And I should probably set up something to stop this, so we are going to slash brush sphere stone bricks. That's going to stop it. Nope, crud. Actually, I think we need to undo 4. And I need to set this brush sphere. I need to set the stone bricks to, and that will make it a bit smaller and therefore a little bit more easy to manage. And of course, remember, if someone wants to come out and hang out with me inside the Discord server, there's a link to that in the description of this video, or in the description of the stream, sorry. And that will take you to the Discord server. We can come on over, hang out, and chat and give me ideas, or you can just throw the ideas down into the chat. I know, like I said, this was building a Republic base, and yeah, I'm not really building a Republic anything right now. Like I said, that will come as soon as all this editing and world editing stuff is done. I need to set the border for the lava. Otherwise, the lava will just take over and it'll look like an absolute mess. I think this also makes it look a little bit more realistic, because like something that actually someone would make. Someone would make a border for this to make sure that doesn't spread out too much. So this is certainly a bit realistic. And we'll just keep on building out, keep on building around. Most certainly someone would do this. Building out, we'll secure it there, then we'll loop on in. Whoops. And this probably won't be the smoothest looking barrier on the face of the planet. But it will certainly get the job done against any sort of lava issues that the world will face because of this. So let us just secure it to here. And then I think if we go down here, we will secure it down here as well. Just gotta be careful not to trap myself, because that would be bad. And there we go. Taken care of. Mission accomplished. The world is saved. Kind of. Not really. We'll say the world is saved. And then, of course, the only issue from here is the fact that technically the stone bricks do come right up against it, so we're going to drop this down. Like I said, if anything falls off, I want it to die in the lava. That is just how it's going to be. I need it to die in the lava. I think we can just select a lava bucket and probably take care of the last little bit of mess manually. So lava. Yeah, that's probably what we could have done. We could just set it to fake water. Ha! Oh well, hindsight is 20/20. Or is only 20/20. That's how that saying goes. So anyway. Yep, and that just kind of ruined the purpose of the barricade, but oh well. Alright, so there we go. So now, if two NPCs are fighting and somehow one of them manages to hop on over, we don't have to worry about it being weird and us having issues. It will just burn in the lava. We're just kind of securing the last little bits, making sure that, yes, indeed, anything that falls in will burn and perish, quite tragically. Man, I don't... It's like, do I have to worry about the other sides? I don't think so. I don't think we're going to have anything that should fall off. Plus, it's higher on the other side as well. So that is indeed a fact. Alright, so now we have the snow here, we have the quartz, we have the iron. Now we can get to work on the actual base. So what all Star Wars-y stuff do we have for building? We have Felucia wood. And we have titanium. That's it. We have clone armor customizer. We have radars, which will certainly be good for decorating the inside. I can get rid of all of this. And then I don't think I'm going to need the arrow, but I don't know. But that's not going to help. So metal, Republic. We have a... Oh, you have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Wait. No, that's not a Republic outpost. Okay, I thought I was going to spawn in a Republic outpost. And I was going to be like, wait a second. I just did all that. I could have just pushed a button. Alright. So what do we need? We need metal. We need metal. And we have metal slabs. Metal floors. We have Forerunner metal blocks. So let me grab some of these. Because I need to know what all this looks like. And I think the SCP mod should also have some good stuff to help us. So Forerunner metal. That looks actually pretty sweet. I think I might just replace... This is the MDE blocks. So I'm going to actually replace the bridge with these. I really like it. So I'm going to set, and then MDE. No, that's right, because never mind, it's not even compatible. What am I doing? I need to build these, or build this manually and then stack it. So let me just break all the iron, and then try this. Yeah, this looks, No. Alright, what about metal floor? What about metal floor 1? Metal floor 3, maybe? Well, I certainly think that metal floor 1 will certainly be used for the actual floor. Yeah, actually, I think iron blocks is where we should be with this. So I will set this to iron block. Alright, now, outpost time. Metal floor. It's actually going to be used for the wall. So this will be the outer wall, and this outer wall will basically cover all around the base. I don't think I'm going to put any clone troopers on the walls, because this is Star Wars, and I'm not as... Alright, who is DMing me? Because I'm sorry that you guys have to hear this. Hold on. Let me mute that. And people are dropping stuff everywhere. Alright, so there we go. So let me build out. And then... I think here. So it builds out to here. And then if I come all the way across, so it does go to there. So we actually want the coming out to end there. So we're going to actually build to here, and build like that instead. And we can build out, and I think at the back is when we'll start to loop around. So let me build this on one side, then I can copy it more easily onto the other. So we will come out to here, and then I think we're going to start cutting in. And then we'll come to here. Yes, certainly. So, we'll come to here, and then we'll run across. And this is where we start to come in, yes. And we'll come out this direction. And then, whoops, nope. We need the quartz now. Where is the quartz? What did I do this with? Block quartz? Chiseled quartz? Quartz. Block of quartz. Yes, it was. So then we will build this out like this. And then I need to just connect the final point. And then I can have the outer walls taken care of. And I can get to work on lining up all the stuff for the inside. So if I set here, and then I do that, and I'll break you. And then I will come to here. I'll select and break. And then we will stack this. 5 probably? There we go. Now that is looking nice. And for the outsides, I'll probably shave off the outside and complete it with lava. Maybe. Maybe I won't. I don't know. And then I can take this upper part and come across. And then maybe have... I don't know. I want to have like some form of force field. Same time, if the zombies win, and I don't know if they will or not, I don't want the zombies getting stuck by some crazy force field, but actually, I could have it there for the first match. I could do that. So we will have blue, reinforced blue glass. No, we're gonna just have light blue glass. So light blue glass, or light blue stained glass. Sorry. No, actually, I'm gonna need the panes. I'm gonna need the panes for force fields. So we are going to get the light blue stained panes. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I almost said that looks a little bit better, but that looks a lot better. That's assuming that we decide to use it that way, and that further designs does not say that I need to do something a bit different. Because that will probably happen. Yeah, I mean, this certainly looks good. This is certainly looking good. So build up there, build up, and then build up, break, and build across. There we go. So that is kind of the force field. Now, on the inside, it will probably have like a smaller version of this. Except the smaller version will actually have a ceiling. So that is what we shall build. Now, what shall we build it out of? Once again, we need metal. That is known. I don't see... We have blocks of fiery metal. We have the... I mean, we do technically have dirty metal floors. We have metal... As I say, do... Nilo alloy metal. Interesting. And that is just what I need, actually. This is actually just what I need. Yay! Perfect. So then we're going to come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to build it forwards and out. And we'll have a bit of a gap, probably 4 blocks wide. For the inside, maybe? I don't know. It's like, in some ways, when the zombies push in, they're going to be fighting through the first group, and then they'll fight a second group? Yeah, that's probably what will happen. Actually, because the first group will probably be fighting out here. Hold on, I gotta figure this out here. I gotta figure this out. So we're going to break this back, and then we're going to come forwards, and then we're going to build 2 out, and then we're going to leave... Nope, we're going to build, 2 out. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we should be able to build this back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Because then I can build an interior as well. Once again, gotta make sure that the NPCs have enough room to actually move and fight and maneuver. So that is going to be an essential part. But then we can certainly have a bit more of a capturing system. So it's like, okay, the zombies, they've taken the bridge, and now coming inside. They march inside, they fight through the first group, then they fight through the second group, and they fight through the third and final group that's going to be inside of here. But I need to actually move this forwards. I need to move this forwards to about probably here. And then you're going to need at least a 4-block gap to even come in and fight. So now we have this laid out. And we're going to build it so that way all that connects. So yeah, there will be a group. This will probably be where Rex and Appo sit. No, Rex will be sitting here. Appo will be out in the front in the first wave. But I need to place a block there, and then place a block here. Go here. Go here. And break. Break. And then we need to stack 5. And I did not quite snag everything, but that's okay. We can build the rest of it by hand. It's not going to take that long. At least I say that, and it'll probably take an hour. No, I'm kidding. It will not take an hour to build. Put that up. And then there's, yes, the areas over here that did not get built up. So let me build those up real quick. And I think this is going to have a glass roof. Glass so that way we can see, or maybe? I want it. I know it has to have a roof on the inside. It has to have a roof on the inside. That is a requirement. But what do we make the roof out of so that way it doesn't affect the lighting? That is the issue. That is certainly an issue. Glass could work. Make a bit of a glass dome over the entire thing. Outline it with glass, and then, yeah, that'll actually work. Glass. I don't know if they actually... Do they even have glass in the Star Wars universe? We're going to say they do. We are going to say that they do. So let us outline this. And then I should probably be able to just use World Edit to speed up the entire process once everything is outlined. Just set everything to glass, and then I'll just have to kind of clear up around the edges, and cleaning up around the edges of the actual base, and setting up the interior design as well. Because there will be an interior. And I have some interesting plans for the interior. Some of which include some computer systems, computer terminals, radars, and all the fun, fancy gadgets that they have in the Star Wars universe. Because we know that the Republic has a lot of fancy gadgets. I'm not calling them gadgets. It's technology, futuristic tech. That's what it would be. So, let us set this to glass block. Set glass block. How do you not recognize it? You should be perfectly capable of recognizing it. Set glass. There we go. Now we go here. And then we go to here, and we do the same thing. Set glass here to here, set glass, and point 1 to point 2, set glass. And I just need to fill in the few spots that need to be filled in manually. Actually, no, there's not that many spots that need to be filled in manually. That's good. That's very good. I'm going to set this to glass as well. And then, whoops, hold on. Set, glass. And this part I'm going to have to do, just put the blocks in myself. Not that hard. Drop them in, and then lower, and there we go. So now this should allow us to stay above all the fighting, get some shots of the inside, and I'm going to break... Now, what am I doing here? I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make an arch. I'm trying to make an arching door. Now, where was that one block that I was using? Nilo metallic alloy. There we go. We need to break that. We need to break over there. And now that... Actually... Yeah, that actually looks... That looks good. Looks a little bit off-center, though. That looks good. And yeah, I think this only looks off-center purely because of the way that everything's designed. So let me move this over 1. We can break that. Yeah, this looks good. I'm liking how this is turning out. I really do like how this turns out. And we have the glass overhead so we can see. We got the quartz floor, which maybe we should set that to metal slabs. Maybe. And then we can use some of the metal walls. So, metal slabs, yeah. Alright, so let me just select the entire thing, turn into metal slabs. And then... should be good to go. Set. Whoops. Wait, where did the metal slabs come from? They are just building blocks. Well, from what mod? Alright, never mind, we might have to actually add these manually. Hold on. Break that, and then we can attach here, and then I can actually just stack like 10. Where will 10 set me? 10 will set me to here, so we need to stack 15. Nope, I need to stack 16. There we go. And then I can select here, and select here, stack 6. There we go. Nope, actually we need to select from here to here, and then stack 7. Not stack 7, stack 3. Whoops, nope. And then we need to select here to here, and we can stack this 2. What happened? Stack 2. Whoops, as I said, let me fly out and see what damage I did. It said 14 blocks affected and nothing happened. And that's what happened. Alright. Let me just break this. Totally didn't just, break that. And then let me reconnect here. There we go. And I can actually start knocking these corners off, technically. I start knocking off the corners. There we go. So now it still has some resemblance, but you can tell that it was made a bit differently. And we can go inside, and same thing. We're just going to start copying and pasting, and setting it, and stacking it. So stack 10. Nope, I need to stack 11. Stack 11. And that will take care of that area. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and then we will stack this twice. Stack 2. There we go. Oh, I forgot a spot. And we will stack this 3. There we go. And the quartz will stay used for the outside. But you're not going to have... There shouldn't be a whole lot. Nope, there isn't. Just some slabs here that need to be replaced with the quartz. And then drop on in the quartz blocks. There we go. That's the outer area. So now in the inner area... Nope, actually no. We need to do the outer area, which is all the way out here, and we need to start knocking the corners off of everything out here as well. So that should bring in lava. No, it won't. Lava's not coming in. Crud. Hold on. We prepared for this. Not really. I was going to say we prepared for it. Lava bucket. Alright, that will take care of the areas around this. Bringing the lava up a little bit. And then we can just spam click this across. And yeah, this is the issue, is it gets a little bit lower in front of here. So I'm saying that we're going to probably come down significantly. There we go. And that corner will stay the same. And this corner will get partially melted. And I think the brush... Actually, I can use the brush to raise lava. Can I use the brush to raise lava? Whoops. I do not want the stone there. And actually, no, we're going to bring the lava out underneath. And bring it directly underneath of the bridge. So that way... No, I cannot select lava yet. Alright. Brush. Sphere. No, actually, no, I don't want a sphere. I want a cuboid. No, I do want sphere. Sphere. Lava 1. Yep, there we go. So, very minuscule adjustments. Because that is exactly what I do not want happening, is it coming too high. So, minuscule micro adjustments the entire way. And I figure it'll probably even itself out over time. And then we can get this area raised up over here. Actually, no. Brush. Raise. Cuboid. 1. And then this will get the lava raised, actually, a lot smoother, and I don't have to worry about any mistakes. Or too many mistakes, anyway. So this will get it all raised up. I know it probably looks like an absolute mess. But then, like I said, it should all eventually even itself out. And this is purely here so that way if NPCs start knocking each other off the bridge, NPCs will burn and then you don't have a massive mess underneath the bridge and it's just causing mayhem. So let me raise all this some more. And that might need to be lowered. Slash BR. Nope, not lower. Lower. Cuboid 1. Bring it down. There we go. Now that still kind of looks like a mess. I tried. I tried to keep it from looking like a mess. It still kind of looks like a mess. Slash BR raise cuboid 1. So I guess I'll just kind of select in the center. Try and bring it up. This is where it looks like the absolute mess, though. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, no. Here's what I can do. So we have here. I come to here. I know I've tried to do this once and it failed miserably. And if we just set this to lava, that evens everything out a lot nicer. And then if we come from here, and I think if we just set that to lava, everything now, yes, there we go. There we go, that looks a lot better. And then I can break these, the quartz here, break that down, and then I can attach lava to it, and there we go. Problem solved for the most part. So there we go. That is the lava. Now if NPCs start knocking each other around, they'll get knocked off of the bridge, and they will get knocked into lava. Now, we should probably have some way just to kind of try and keep that from happening. Wait a second. Temporary idea of insanity and madness. But Ryloth. And just hold your thoughts. Red. Nope. Glass. Hold on. What all red stuff do we have here? Now we gotta have red. No, we don't. Oh. Red stained glass. No, we need to maybe set this blue stained glass. No, this did not work as I thought. Undo twice. There we go. Back to how it should be. So we're going to go in here. I think it's time to start setting up the defenses. So what all are we going to need for defenses? Well, like I said, we're going to need some computers, radars. I believe we do have radars. Yes, we do. We do have a radar. And then I think I have tables, but no. We're not going to use tables. What? Like I said, what's in here? I know I've already looked in here. Titanium. Once again, we need... How about... Actually... Do we just have normal titanium? Yes, we do. Block of space titanium. Interesting. Well, that's not quite it. No, steel. That's what we need. Yes, we have steel. Perfect. Block of steel. Lightning dragon steel dragon armor. That is a mouthful. Steel blocks. Block of ice and fire. So let's try the steel blocks. Alright, now what about these steel blocks? Those look more like defenses. So I think out in the front, we're going to have... Hold on. How am I going to design this? Hold on. So it's going to be forwards and out. And then up. Now, I'll figure this out in a second. Hold on. So, internal defenses. How about we do that? Because at least I know what I'm doing with that. So we are going to build out. And then we'll have a radar there and there. And then we can also set up blocks of steel across to kind of form a bit of a firing zone. And then inside, we're going to have the build out design. And then we'll have soldiers sitting in here shooting. I'll probably have some troops up front as well. So this will form basically a massive firing zone? I don't know, I feel like I'm overthinking this, because I'm trying to take ideas from other Star Wars stuff that I've seen. And then out here, we will set up a... Nope, we're not using this steel. We're using this steel. That looks more like iron. And then we will fly on over here. Steel block. And set. Nope, we need oh, crud. Wait, no, I saw it. Ninja World. There we go. Ninja World. Steel block. There we go. Perfect. I can set here. I can go here and do the exact same thing and set Ninja World Steel block. I forgot to select them. I think that's what happened. Alright, take two. Set Ninja World and Steel. I need the Ninja World with the double dot steel and then block. There we go. Perfect. So now we can have clone troopers, a tank, and more clone troopers fighting against the zombies that are also launching an attack. And then if the zombies win, then it'll push inside, break down the barrier. There'll be some clone troopers guarding the outside. There'll be some clone troopers on the inside, some clone troopers back here, some clone troopers in here, some clone troopers hidden and tucked away. Yeah, this is all coming along quite nicely. Now, if the clone troopers push out, or push the zombies back, they'll send out a massive strike team. Probably having 250 clone troopers to attack the zombies, and they'll probably fight out here. So I figure we need to dig in. So I'm going to rush sphere air 2. And this will allow me to start digging into the mountain. And this will allow for basically the zombies to have basically a quote-unquote hidey hole to come out of. And this will just kind of make it all a little bit easier to work with. So I'm not too worried about being nice in here. No one's ever going to see the inside of it. We're going to do snow blocks. And actually, what I could... Oh, we need that snow block. We need that snow block because of that drop off there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set up barriers. Or barrier blocks. Nope. Wait. Wait, I do have heresy barrier. Wait, I actually have barriers? Custodian barrier? What? I did... Okay, I guess I do have... Dang. I did not know that. Alright, so we have barriers. Slash give extreme strategy Minecraft barrier. There we go. And this will just keep NPCs from being stupid. Once again, I'm saying that after the battle with Skaven versus White Knights. No, sorry, it's the Romans versus Zombies one that goes out on Monday. Where I had all of the Romans just leaping head first off walls. And off of buildings. And they were acting like absolute idiots. But anyway, so this adds in the barrier blocks. So now we cannot get through. I don't think I need to build higher. And then, yep, if I don't hold it, perfect. So no one can tell that there's anything there. Now, custodian barrier. What does this look like? That is an actual force field. Son of a gun. Alright. We will break this entire thing. What am I doing? I could just set this to air. Set air. And then I can set down the custodian barriers down here. And then, so select, and stack 3. Whoops, stack 3. And that is a proper force field. And that says it pushes, hold on. Barrier. The block completely barriers AI from walking through, and those are creative only. So what is, okay. I know it says heresy barrier. I don't know. Now, if all of a sudden NPCs start getting stuck there, well, I guess I know. I'll hopefully remember why. I'll hopefully remember why they're getting stuck there, and then we'll set this to snow block. Snow block, perfect. So there we go. And maybe we need something up here as well. Maybe like barbed wire? Do I have barbed wire? Do I just have normal wire? Wait. There's one that looked... Nope, that's wire. How about... fence? Electrified iron fence. That will work. That will most certainly work. And this will just add a little bit more of an appealing look to this. Actually, no, how are we going to do that? Because that just looks... Now it's just a bunch of spikes. We'll certainly build it out and across on the front part. And maybe not anywhere else. Like I said, that just kind of looks ridiculous. So we will have it. All that. And we can rebuild that right there. And then maybe we'll also put it on the edges over here. Yes. Yeah, this will certainly work. This will work. And then, you know, yeah, let's just throw it up there. Why not? Because then I can actually just place stuff like this and taken care of. And I can just also build up. And there we go. There we go. Yes. Whoops, come on, click. There we go. And final one for that side, and then we'll just do the same thing on this side. Very simple, very easy, quick solution. We got our force fields. We got a lot of the stuff, actually. Now I just need, like, 501st clone troopers, jet troopers. You guys know the drill. All the fun stuff. All the fun, exciting units. And that's exactly where things become interesting. And I will not be taking stat recommendations because I'm going to have to do balancing testing. So, I mean, I'll take some recommendations, but I may just kind of choose not to use it. Like I said, stats, we need everything to be balanced. But this is where we get to build the army. So what clone legion should I use? That is a question, because we have Galactic Marines, Republic tanks, we got normal clones, bombs, but I don't want to use those normal guys. We have 41st Elite Corps, we got Commander Gree, we have 91st Reconnaissance with Pawns, we got 104th with a 104th Jetpack, and then also clone Commander Wolf. We have 212th, and then we have Commander Cody. We have the 327th with Commander Bly. Then there is, of course, the 501st and Jet Troopers with Captain Rex, and then Commander Apo. I'm going to have to look up in just a second because I don't remember who he is. And all these are actually really good armors. Holy crud. Yeah, these guys are not going to go down easily. Clone Guards led by Commander Fox, and then we also have the... I think that's a typo. Is this a typo? 25,633rd Galactic Marines with clone Captain Crypto and Commander Pyrex. So that is all of our different options. So actually, you know what? There's only one way to find out, and then also enemies. But anyway, we can get rid of most of the stuff. We are done with it. We need blasters though. We need lots of blasters. That's actually what we're going to do. We're going to fill ourselves up on blasters because we're probably going to need them. So let's grab some of those. Let's grab those. So now we have plenty of blasters. That's the other thing. What all blasters actually do we have? Blaster. We do actually have the G-Cell gun, which fires radiation blasts. Nithrilium. Yeah, I think the blasters... Okay, that's all the blasters we have. So, then it is just go to the 6th page, custom NPCs, grab the wand, and this is where the fun begins. I'm also going to need the soul stones. Let's drop down our first dude. So let us go into entity. I think we do have tanks. Republic tank. Public tank and separatist tank. So we do indeed have tanks. And this will certainly be good. Then we can have tanks inside of the fight. Might want to get them, actually... Whoops. Delete. We might actually want to get them facing the correct direction. Is there a way to rotate them by 90 degrees? That's my question. Is there a way to do that? Natural spawns, working process, receipts, player data, transport. I said this... I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Now I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Alright. Anyway. We do have the tanks, but anyway. Clone. Nope. Entity. Come on. Clone. All the clone troopers, I believe, are the exact same in terms of their models, so... I'm not too concerned. Anyway, clone trooper. Inventory. We know you'll be having a blaster. And then, for the clone armor. Clone. And also, I can probably get rid of those two things. I can move these over. Alright, clone. What clone do we want to use? Gree, 41st. I mean, Lieutenant practically looks like it belongs in the cold. I don't have... Oh, what was that snow guy? The snow dude. Now, here's my question. Hold on. Is this going to be Phase 1 or Phase 2? That's Phase 1. We do not want Phase 1. We do not want Phase 1 at all. We want Phase 2. Because Phase 2 looks sweet. Phase 2 is the best looking clone armor ever. So, clones. Yeah, we do not have those guys who are cut out for the cold, so maybe we'll do clone guards. But if we use 501st, we can get the Rex, Outpost, and also the Jet Troopers. Isn't that in here? Where'd that go? Actually, sorry, I need the Republic. I need the Plain Republic tab. I need that tab open. We also do have lightsabers. Do we have Jedi? Do we have Jedi? Nope. Well, we do have lightsabers, so somehow we can... If we can somehow wiggle that in... How would we wiggle that in, actually? I'm going to remove that from your inventory. We're going to give you the lightsaber. So, if I were to go into your model, entity... Nothing's going to come up. We can have Gene with a lightsaber now. We will have Steve, probably. And if I go into your textures... Whoops, cancel. No, wait, hold on. How do I set you back to the normal basic NPC? We need NPC, custom NPC. There we go. No, I don't want to delete that. So we can have Arctic, Bodyguard, Camo, Chef, No, Doctor, Elderly, Evil, Fire, Gangster, Guard, King Steve, Knight Steve. Should be like a Villager Steve? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, the Villager Steve actually kind of works. The Villager Steve works! So we can have a Jedi. Which Jedi would you be? I don't even know. So we can have a Jedi leading the clone troopers. Now that means that we probably only want one leader. Yeah, let me see if there's anything else that works here, but I don't think so, because that works for the Jedi. Villager Steve 2, Villager Older Steve. Does kind of work for a Jedi. Tuxedo, not really. Yeah, most of these other guys, no. So Villager Steve works. Oh, that's actually what we could have attacking. We could have Herobrine attacking. Now, actually, I like the zombie idea better. We're gonna stick with zombies. We're sticking with zombies. Everyone cool with that? Sticking with zombies. Alright. Entity, human male, villager, Steve.png stats. So we are going to set you up as a Jedi. And then stats, the health is going to be 150. Respawn, no. Melee options. You're using a bloody lightsaber, so you're going to basically be one-shotting everything. You're not even going to need knockback, because you're supposed to kill everything in basically 1 or 2 hits. No, actually, not. No, we're not saying that high. We're going to say 25. Enough to kill, like, a normal zombie in 1 hit. Are they going to have 25 health? Yeah, they're going to have 25 health. And then ranged options, don't have to worry about that. Creature type, resistances. We're going to give you arrow resistance and... Why are we even giving you arrow resistance, actually? The undead don't have projectiles. Burn Sun, health regen, combat regen. We're going to have the health regen be set to about 5. Just because you should be able to heal faster. Shelter from movement. We're going to give you slightly faster movement with 6 movement. No, 7 movement. And then standing, wandering, moving past standing, ground, flying, swimming. We can set... Okay. Normal, sitting, lying, hugging, sneaking, dancing, aiming, crawling. Whoops. And then normal, and then rotation body, manual, stalking, head. So we're going to go to body, stop on interact, yes. So most of that just didn't change. Jedi. What else can I give you? I mean, advanced, factions, friendly, will attack hostiles, factions, nope, friendly, and he hates aggressive. So there we go. Now we have the Jedi. We'll face backwards. That's fine. So that is the Jedi. Now we're still at the age-old question. Which clone unit does he lead? We could have him leading the 501st, and I think the 501st would be the best for this. They really would be. They really, truly would be. But 65th Coruscant Guard could also be very... Freeze. If we freeze you here... Let me pick you up. Oops. Nope, you're just facing the wrong way entirely. So is this based off of which direction we're facing? No. How about which direction you're spawned in? So Krim can die. He can be evaporated. Now if I swipe you, now you're facing forwards. So that's what we have to do. We have to spawn them in the direction they're supposed to face. Got it. So that will work. Does that mean that some of these guys have to recreate their NPCs every single time? Interesting. Anyway. So we will spawn him facing that way. We will have... Whoops. 65th guard. And we can remove that. We can go to model, entity, and clone trooper. And then we have... Whoops, nope. We have E, and then we need the... Not clone captain, not 104th. No, I just said we were going to do 501st, didn't I? No, actually, let's try this. Let's just see. I already know what the 501st looks like. Inside of Star Wars, I mean. I think that actually the 65th might be the best looking. Because 65th is always the best looking. And freeze. Inventory. Then we'll set you with a blaster. And also, I forgot, we need bullets. Very small bullets. And the reason being is we're going to be relying on actually an animation to cut all of the work for projectiles for us. So if we go into stats, you're going to get... you have 30 armor. So you shouldn't be dying very easily, but still. We're going to give you 40 health. Respawn, of course, will be no. Ranged options. Actually, this isn't bad. Not bad. That count melee range. Actually, we can set melee range. Interesting. Alright, projectile strength. Strength will probably stay the same, actually. But trail type, we are... Nope, actually, sorry. That is the wrong thing. Trail type, non-smoke, portal, redstone. So it's after portal, redstone. There we go. Inventory, and we are going to give you a bullet. Normal auto pickup. So normal. And advanced factions, he's friendly and will attack hostiles. And factions, friendly and hates aggressive. So there we go. That is 65th Coruscant Guard. We are going to freeze NPCs. And let's just run a quick test in just a second, actually. So we will have zombies. So this will just be kind of the basic zombie. Entity, zombie. Normal zombie. And then stats. We're going to set you to 25. Respawn, no. However, you will have a massive aggro range. You'll be, whoops, undead. Respawn is no. Melee option, so melee strength will be 4. So it'll take 10 hits to kill one of them. It'll take 10 hits for... No, do I really want that? No, we're going to make that... I don't know. I don't even know if they're going to be able to do it. It's like I've said in the past, oh yeah, you know, let's put 100 of these against 10 of them, and the 10 will win. And the 10 got absolutely slaughtered. Just saying. So I've said that in the past. I have been wrong in the past. I'll probably be wrong again. So inventory, advanced, factions, he is aggressive and will attack enemies. Global, factions, aggressive, hates friendly. So there we go. So this is the zombies. So if we set up the zombies, and we're going to set up probably 21 of them. And then we will pit them against 7 clone troopers and just see what the heck happens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let the first test commence. Yep. Okay, you're going to get swarmed. You are dead. You need to shoot a lot faster. Alright, well, while the clones are getting killed, we're going to get the minigun, and then we're going to have to yell at the 65th Coruscant Guard because they didn't do their job. Come on, die all you stupid zombies. Thank you. So there we go. 65th Coruscant Guard. Spawn them on in. Scrap. Now, stats. Projectile. Nope, projectile's actually fine. Done. We need ranged options. So accuracy is 60, range 15. Let's bump the range, actually. 20, minimum delay, maximum delay. Cut that down. 10. 10. Burst rate, burst count, shot count. So we're going to set the shot count to 3. That going to work? So now this is the 65th Guard, so I'm going to once again freeze. I keep seeing the lava pop up, and I think something else is happening. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then let's just spawn, like, 7 zombies. 7 zombies should work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And test 2, commence. And yeah, they're actually doing better. I mean, they're not exactly, it's not exactly an absolute slaughter. Was last time, and the 65th Coruscant Guard will win, which is fine. I mean, they're kind of supposed to win. So, reset all. Freeze NPCs. Now, what about the 3v1 system that we're probably going to be going with inside the actual battle? How does that going to play out? 6, 7, do. Flop on in all these zombies. And just one moment. Unfreeze. Clones, wake up! Fire! Fire! You are not even aiming. Shoot, I forgot to have you guys aim. So yeah, the 65th Coruscant Guards should... They died horribly. Alright. Next tweak. Zombies. You guys are working exactly as you're supposed to. Coruscant Guard! What the heck is your problem? So, drop in the Coruscant Guard. Scrap. Nope, delete. Freeze. And... So firstly, stats. Ranged options. Aim while shooting. Yes. Projectile type. Fine. We need to actually probably doing more damage. I'm thinking more damage. Like, the shooting speed seems to be fine. So let's up them to 9 damage. And then they should be a little bit better, because I want it to be close. If I were to, like, line all this up with 65th Coruscant Guards, and I were to line up... So they're going to be frozen. Perfect. I want them attacking early. Now I would line up 3 times the zombies. I would want it to be relatively close. Like, you know, if one round or one test, the zombies win, and the next test, the clones win, or it's just always kind of relatively close. That's fine. It's exciting. It's good for the content. Otherwise, it's not so good, and I don't want the zombies just absolutely mowing right through the clones, and that's probably what's going to happen. Crud. Clones are overpowered now. Now I made the clones too powerful! Alright, let's spawn a bunch of zombies inside your ranks. Let the zombies take you down. No, actually, it looks like the clone guards are just so overpowered they physically can't die. Come on. I'm spawning in zombies. I'm spawning in zombies until you all go down. There we go. That should bring them down. So now I need to bring the clone guards down significantly. So, clone guard. They're going to freeze, scan, delete, and stats. And I think it's going to be in the damage. So, I think 6 damage and maybe 1 knockback? Yeah, I think that'll do it. 6 damage, 1 knockback. That'll at least keep them off them for a little while longer, giving them a little bit more time. But then on the other hand, you know, you're gonna have a lot, and they are frozen, perfect. You're gonna have a lot of clone troopers in the actual battles, and then of course the tanks. I mean, the tanks are just they haven't even been added yet. Basically, their Jedi are going to be the only hope against the zombie tanks, and the zombies are going to be defenseless against the tanks of the Coruscant Guard. Alright. No, actually, tanks of the Coruscant Guard would be... Holy... Well, I mean, that certainly did have exactly the desired effect of pushing the zombies back, and that will actually bring the lava pit into play. Somewhat. I think... too much knockback. Too much knockback. Way too much knockback. That was borderline. That was actually borderline excessive. Is there like half a knockback choice? Or did I give them 10 knockback by accident? What do they even look like? Anyway, stats. Projectile type. Knockback is 1. Can I give like 0.5? Now. So we're going to go with 0 knockback. Scrap you. Freeze you. And then try this again. And then get the zombies ready to go. And I'll figure out everyone facing the right directions and all that stuff off camera. Anyway. Next test. Coruscant Guard, prove your worth. Coruscant Guard, you are dead again. So, less damage, same amount of knockback, maybe? I don't know. It's like that thing is a Coruscant Guard just got absolutely slaughtered. Yeah, with 1 knockback, they absolutely tore right through the zombies, and the zombies had, like, 0 chance. So I guess I need the damage still. But how much damage do I use? So, alright. Spawn you like that. Scrap you. Freeze. Nope. Stats. Projectile type. We're gonna bump you up to 7 damage. Now. 5. No. 4 damage. 1 knockback. Done. Now maybe. Just maybe. This will actually work. I spawned 2 different tiles, so I need to delete you. And then we will delete you. There we go. Now zombies. Same exact drill. You bomb rush them, you charge at them. Do not hold back, or you are the zombie horde. Understood? Let's go. Clones. See, okay, there's probably gonna knock them right off. Last thing is inside of a more concealed space. The thing is, zombies aren't dropping as quickly and are actually getting into their lines, doing some damage, kind of. Are any of the 65th Coruscant Guard even, like, low on health? No. They weren't. So I think that... I feel like the knockback is too powerful. Yeah, if I don't do knockback, then it's one of those things where it's like, okay, if you're not doing knockback, then they get slaughtered. It's just finding that right, like, 3v1 combo. So. Scrap you again. Advance. Nope, sorry, stats. Projectile type. Knockback 0. How about strength of 7? That should make it so that way they 4-shot the zombies. Should make it. And, like, I don't know. Maybe like a 2v3 is what we want? I don't even know here. Please. 2v3 might actually be the correct, but I don't know. Let's try it with this. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's see what happens. And then we can just keep on figuring it out. Once I have this stat stuff, because like I'm not worried about the Jedi being a little bit overpowered. I'm not going to be worried about the tanks being a little bit overpowered, or the mutants, or anything like that. My concern is just the normal troops. In particularly the Coruscant Guard. So now they should be 4-shotting zombies. And I see a lot of zombies dropping. They're in the Coruscant Guard. Coruscant Guard, hold them off. Actually, this is relatively close. So this is what I need. The current Coruscant Guard actually work. And then, like I said, circumstances can change that. So, Coruscant Guard currently work. That's good. Now, setting up the rest of the troops. Because I then need Fox. Whoops, nope. Yes. because we're going to want Fox facing that direction. So, you, Commander Fox. My all-time favorite clone commander. He is the best. He is by far the best. And then I need also clone trooper stuff. The current ones will work, so we'll plop the 65th Coruscant Guard and Jedi in there. We'll test them against those guys. Alright, Republic. Fox. Where's Fox? Where's Fox? Fox is right here. 4, 5. And then inventory, my dear boy. No, actually, no. We need clone trooper. And then we need to go into his inventory, and then we will start adding on all of the sweet armor that you have. I wish they had the rifles. I give you a pistol. Like, I don't remember Fox ever having a pistol. That's the only issue. I don't ever remember that being a thing. I could give him dueling pistols. Nah. We'll give him the blaster. We will give him the blaster. There we go. Oh, and also, you're going to need a bullet. So, inventory, bullet, and stats AI. So, stats, we need probably 80. Respawn, of course, will be no. And then ranged options, we want you to have 100% accuracy. Whoops. The shot count, well, maximum delay will be 10. Wait, why can I not edit that? Hold on. Max delay, 10. And then range will probably be twice as much as everyone else. Shot count will be 5. And then burst count, I'm trying to remember what everything does. I think that's actually what I want. And then I want you to aim while shooting. And that will be that aspect. Projectile type, we will let you have knockback. And we will let the strength be probably closer to 15. Yeah, 10. Let's do 10. And then, of course, nope, sorry. We want the trail type of redstone. Let's have it glow. I want it to glow. And then inventory advanced factions. So you're friendly and you attack aggressive factions. And you're friendly and you hate aggressive. So there we go. Mr. Fox. Are you ready? Freeze. Fox is ready. And then I'm hoping I should be able to take down like 5 or 6 zombies single-handedly. You should be able to. That is the hope. Let's see. Alright. Fox. At least... You're supposed to aim, you moron. And you have 100% accuracy. Well, at the very least, you are doing a decent amount of damage. And you will probably actually win just by sheer luck of knocking them off. And yeah, Fox does win, and... I mean, I guess he technically passes. But still, stats, ranged options. Aim while shooting, yes. Hold on. So if I just go in and I just go into, nope, texture, model. And I go into just kind of the normal, like, not clone, sorry, NPC. Will he then shoot? Custom NPC. NPC Classic, Crystal. So if he's that, now, I just swear, yeah, he gets bigger. He does get bigger. Maybe Steve will... Oh, maybe Steve will shoot. Now let's just place one... Whoops. Delete. Place one zombie. Fox! Fox! There's a zombie coming for you. Okay, we need to get you aiming. Why did you just shoot over his head? Dude! Alright, how are we going to get you to aim? Alright, we will just try the normal NPC. Custom NPC, thank you. I don't know why it's a little bit smaller, but it is. Fox, there you go. Now you're aiming. And you still missed. But at least it looks a little bit more accurate. So, we can scrap that Commander Fox. We will add this Commander Fox in. Now, I should probably do the same thing, actually, with the 65th Guard. So, we will line it up, we'll spawn you in, freeze, and then display, model, entity, and then NPC, custom NPC, a little bit smaller. I'm not worried about it. 65th Coruscant Guard, scrap. And then also let's just make sure that your ranged options does have you aiming. Yes, it does. And loop. There we go. And now I can run a bit of a quick test. Oh, you're still facing backwards. Doesn't matter. Line up those guys. And then that is Commander Fox. And he will be placed... Okay, he will be placed facing the wrong direction entirely. And the... Okay. Those eyes should not be doing that. That is kind of creepy. Select. Like, that thing is, it doesn't matter. Oh, crud. Bodyguard should have the... Nope, crud. Alright, so never mind. They're just gonna have to... Alright. Never mind, so yeah. Clone. We're just gonna deal with the fact that you're not aiming properly. And we're not gonna worry about it. So that Commander Fox can go. And all you gentlemen... Yeah, because all your eyes are showing through. That's not supposed to happen. Alright. Delete. It's time to start deleting, guys. Delete. 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 Just delete them all. And then we gotta set up, I believe, the tank. And then the zombie forces. And then that should be everyone for the day. Yeah. Because that'll be all of them. And I'll also put us about where I want to end as well. Whoops, nope. Show. Come on. So let me delete the final few guys, because I need to fix them. And then we can set up the hungry zombies, and the mutant zombies, and then maybe the zombie king? I don't know. I'm still just debating what type of design we use for you. Alright, so you dude. Model. Entity. Clone. We're just going to deal with the fact that you're not aiming. Like, I'm not even concerned after I realize that your eyes stick out. Weird. So now he's not having the eye issues. And now place in our 65th Coruscant Guards. And then we can come on up. And then that is Commander Fox. We can place Commander Fox on down. Then we can come on over. We can place down all of the zombies. Probably about... This is a... probably 5 rows. Nope, I saw what I did there. Alright, there we go. 5 rows. Probably will cut it. I mean, the 5th row will probably be angry zombies, which are going to die in one shot, but will be insanely fast. Now, of course, it will probably be a mutant and tanks and all of the fun stuff. But this is just a quick test run. Unfreeze. Launch. Go! And, I mean, the zombies are dropping. But now that they're inside of the Coruscant Guard's ranks, they should be able to do some decent damage. Also, the mutant zombie will probably have... Yeah, it'll have high damage resistance and also high damage output. Moth Mistress. Hello, Extreme Strategy. Yes, I am still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. Alright, can you at least, zombies, please do some damage? No? Alright, time to build the big boy. I'm going to build the big boy over here, and then I'm going to see what happens and let him destroy everyone. So, model, entity. We need mutant. Super Obsidian Mutant, that's interesting. But that's not what we're looking for. Mutant Zombie. And we're going to call you the Mutant Zombie. Mutant Zombie. And then stats, you're probably going to have close to, like, 300 health. Respawn, no. Aggro range will be 64. You'll be undead. Melee options, melee strength will be about 20. No, 25. No, it'll be 20. Then melee range will be 3. Melee spec. Okay, knockback will be 1. That'll be fine. Inventory. Actually, I'm probably going to make the AI move a little bit slower. So we're going to have movement. Movement speed's probably going to be 3. Because he's big, he's large, and he's going to be very, very slow. And my second computer just decided to shut off. Aggressive, hates friendly. Now let me just make sure, yes, you attack. Good, good. And just make sure that the respawn is turned off. There we go. So you were fairly easy to make. Alright, clones. How well can you do? How well can you do against a mutant zombie? Oh, actually fairly well, because I forgot. Okay, he moves wolves. Yeah, I mean, I like the movement speed, but the issue is the knockback is going to kill him. Because Commander Fox could probably single-handedly bring him down. So, let us just go in, delete the mutant zombie. Sorry about that, my dude. So, let's put the mutant zombie back over here. And let's edit you one more time. So firstly, AI. Movement, we're going to move you to 4. And then stats, resistances, you will have 100% knockback resistance and probably good 50% projectile resistance. And then melee and explosion will be fine. So there we go. Now let us scrap that mutant zombie. Let's add in you. And now let's see how you do. So let's drop you on in. And there we go. Now he's still getting pushed back. Come on. There we go. Okay, maybe I should have made him one-shot everything. He should probably one-shot. Because he is getting... Actually, no, he's doing a decent amount of damage. Might actually want to have him attack faster. Yeah, attack faster. Probably doubling the attack speed. And increasing range, certainly, as well. So. Stats. Melee options. Melee speed is going to be 35. Melee range will be 4. Nope, 4. And melee strike will be 25. So there we go. That should be the final adjustment needed. And the mutant zombie will be ready to go. And he will be ready to rampage, or rumble. Rampage, whatever the word is I'm looking for. Alright, mutant zombies, keep on firing. Or not mutant zombies, clone troopers, keep on firing. You'll bring them down eventually. I mean, you can slow them down. That's the thing is, when the zombies hit the lines, though, that's going to be when the mutant zombies are going to be able to get and do damage. Oh wait, you actually can't kill them. They have 40 health. That's right. But you can still do a decent amount of damage, and I figure it's out of the actual battle. When the zombies are all in there as well, we spawn some zombies, they're going to be causing disruption and mayhem anyway. So that will give the mutant zombie an opportunity to be able to smack around Coruscant guards. Commander Fox will be the only one who is basically an issue for the zombies. If it's knocked back, but that's why the hungry zombies will exist. Alright, 3 mutant zombies. That should be able to finish them off, and I can kill the mutant zombies really fast. Yep. That finished them off. Perfect. So, mutant zombie, you die. Come on, kill Commander Fox. Thank you. Slide on back. Should die. Thank you. And you die. And you die. And I think all that is needed left is the tank and the hungry zombie. I'm not going to worry too much about balancing the tank, because it's just going to be a massive artillery piece. And same thing for the hungry zombies. Wait, no Pez. Wait, what? No Pez. Okay, apparently he's in here. That's interesting. Alright, no, hungry zombie. Hungry zombie. Double speed. Drop your title. Model, entity. Zombie. Zombie warrior, villager, frozen giant, hungry zombie. There we go. You are the hungry zombie. And stats, the health is about right. Respawn, no. Aggro range, 64. Undead. Melee options. Melee strength will probably be 4. Done. And then AI. No. Yes, AI. AI is where I need to be, because the movement needs to be 10. And then simply go into advanced factions, aggressive, yes, yes, global, factions, aggressive. It's friendly. I can plunk you in, and like I said, do I want a tank? I think I want a tank. I think I want a tank. Let's throw in a tank. And Republic tank. Let's go into model, entity, tank, public tank. Done. Stats. Stats will probably be like 100 health. Respawn, of course, will be no. Ranged options, accuracy will be 60, range... I'm going to, like, increase your range significantly there. That will all be fine, because I do want him to shoot a little bit... Actually, I want him to shoot a lot slower. Projectile type will have a damage of probably 20? And then explodes into a medium. And we'll probably strike them all with fire. Trail type will be redstone with a glow. Inside of your inventory, we are going to give you a bullet. Advanced factions, friendly. Global factions, friendly and hates aggressive. Now I need to freeze you before I test this to make sure that I set this up right. And I will probably head on off. Game rule. Mob. Okay, we're just going to click on this because I'm not feeling like spelling that. False. There we go. So now, zombies. Well, you are frozen, right? Yes, you are. Perfect. So if we have, say, a wave of zombies coming at him, he should be able to do a decent amount of damage. Of course, there will only be one tank probably in the entire battle. Yep. And the tank should be taking... Yeah, he's taking damage. He's taking plenty of damage, actually. Zombies, however, are dead. Maybe I don't want the fire. Water bucket. So, yeah. You know what? Let's actually just remove the tank. We're not going to bother with tanks. Move the tank. And... do I even have the tank in here? No, I don't. Perfect. And it looks like most of the water is going away, but I'm just going to plunk down some... Whoops, nope, crud. Oh, crud. Alright, so we have the Jedi. Zombie, 65th Guard, Mutant Zombie, Commander Fox, and the Hungry Zombie. And then we need to get rid of this water. Pretty quickly, hopefully. There we go. Water is gone. And then all of this, take the wooden axe, set there. And then we can set that to there, and then we can /set lava. And then we can take the final area and set that to lava as well. And that is the Republic base, Toad Games, Jedi and Minecraft. Yes, I do have a Jedi. Right here. We got Jedi. And then if you want to see him fight the zombies, whoops. The zombies will be, hold on, the end here, and we will just kind of spawn in a bunch of them. And, because that's the thing, is the Jedi should be able to kill that many zombies, and yes, the Jedi are doing very well against the zombies. Thank you. Glad you like it. Hopefully this will be a good video. I'm thinking zombies versus clone troopers should go very well. But anyway, hope everyone enjoyed the stream. If you guys did, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe for more content like this. Also, go check out and join the Discord server. There will be a link to that in the description below. And there's also a link to the custom NPCs mod for any of you guys who want to use it.